2022 has almost ended. Many people, like myself, are thinking about setting goals. I took a look back at 2022, what 2022 taught me, and I wanted to share those things with you in this video. The magic of thinking small. The way I used to set goals for myself was to target something extraordinarily ambitious. The thinking behind that was that even if I don't achieve my target, it would help me get somewhere close to it. Unfortunately, it turned out that those ambitious targets became intimidating and I started procrastinating. As a result, I started avoiding the things that I had to do to achieve those goals. As opposed to that, I experimented with setting up really small goals. I was able to act. It might sound counterintuitive, but because I set small goals, I was able to achieve more than what I had in the past. Doing less is more. But like many others, I have also a lot of things that interest me. Whether it is YouTubing, blogging, gaming, set up goals for myself in all of these domains that I was interested in, but it usually led to burnout. And once I reached burnout, I used to stop doing them altogether. Case in point is when I was YouTubing earlier in the year, I was trying to make Instagram reels, I was trying to blog, all these things at the same time, and what happened in the end was I quit all of them. For people who struggle normally with consistency, doing less is more, and the momentum that I would be able to build with doing a small number of things in small amounts consistently in the long run would help me a lot. Self-development happens during life, not outside of it. Have you ever dreamed of disappearing for a month, 3 months, really working hard on yourself, learning a new skill, losing weight, transforming yourself in any other way? I've had those daydreams, but for most adults in my position who have a family, who have a job, who have people who depend on them, it's not really practical. Also, being away from loved ones is not a price that I'm willing to pay. I also think that it is somehow your procrastination speaking when you start fantasizing about time where you will have no responsibilities from work, from family, and you'll be able to focus just on yourself. The thing that has to happen is that you have to focus on improving yourself along with life, along with everything that goes on. Rather than focusing on the time you don't have and being pessimistic, I think it would help to focus on the time that you do have and try to use that time. Know that progress is going to be small, but there is going to be progress and you're going to move towards your goals. Things that we do in a day may be small, in a week may be small, but when they accumulate over months and years, they're going to have a big impact, and that's the kind of improvement that you will feel good about. Balance, compassion, and accountability. I used to be very harsh on myself whenever I couldn't achieve any goal, and one of the reasons why I wasn't able to do that, I did not set realistic goals in the first place. And what I need to learn, and I'm still struggling with it, is to be more compassionate with myself without laxing. Allow myself the grace to fail, but still get back up and continue to do what I wanted to do. This balance of compassion and accountability is really important. True progress will happen when you can do this sort of yin and yang of both. Recognize where you're starting from and building on what has already been achieved. I used to start from a blank slate, scratching everything that was done in the past, so I was not able to build on my progress. You most certainly have made some improvement. It is important that you recognize them and you build upon them. Those are some of the thoughts that I want to keep in mind while I'm setting goals for the next year. Please tell me in the comment section how you're thinking about setting goals for 2023. I wish you all the best.